Hi, everybody, and happy Family Day. It's a really nice a day outside today, although it's not been as warm as this weekend has been. It's been really amazing weather. This is my first day off that I'm actually home doing nothing, so I'm taking advantage of it and doing some housework. And I've been baking and making homemade stuff like crazy, so excited and kind of tired, but I'm excited. Anyways, I hope you're having a really awesome day. I just wanted to make a video about an important topic, something actually that I did talk about in my Snapchat a little while ago, and I touched upon it. And basically, it's the quality of the friends that you choose to have. So, the people that you choose to hang out with, and how that affects us, our vibrational energy. So, um, all of us are all energy. Anyone watching these videos, I'm sure you're at a point where you know that already. That everything is energy, and we are all energy. We are energetic light beings, and it's wonderful stuff. So, what is the point of this video? I wanted to talk about how who we hang out with affects our energy, and how it's so important to be mindful of who we are choosing to spend time with and hang out with. So, what do I mean by that? It doesn't mean that all the people that you're going to come across in your life, because there's going to be toxic people in your life that you can't necessarily control having interactions with them unless you move into the middle of nowhere and talk to nobody. But if you're like me or most people, I know you're going to have interactions with toxic people and you can't really do much about that. So that's going to be perhaps at work, could be through mutual friends, acquaintances, could be the secretary at your doctor's office, it could be your family members, it could be so many things. It could be family members of your partner, who knows. So, all right, so I don't mean those people when I'm talking about your friends, bringing your vibrational energy frequencies down. That is not who I'm talking about. I'm also not talking about, like, hold on before I get there. So what I am talking about are the people that you actually hang out with, that you set aside time to hang out with these people, and not like setting aside time to work on a project because you have to do work together, whether it's schoolwork or a work project. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for that. I'm very tired. I've done a lot today. So, I don't mean those people. I mean the people that you are choosing to hang out with, to do things with that have nothing to do with commitments like your work or school and things like that. So, why does it matter who we hang out with? It matters a lot who we hang out with. And I don't mean like if you just don't like somebody and you're hanging out with them, that's going to lower your vibration. That's not exactly what I mean. Like if there's a girl over there and she's like super pretty and has so much money and always gets everything she wants and she's all this stuff and you like can't stand her for whatever reason, that's not what I'm talking about. Because if you can't stand her and those are the reasons why, then there's nothing wrong with her. There's something wrong with you. You need to figure that out. That is not what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about are people who engage in very questionable behavior, people who have like no moral compass or any moral fiber in their being, and people who do very shady, questionable things, people who badmouth other people, who are constantly talking bad about other people, people who might who engage in very shady behavior, like they're cheating or maybe they steal or lie all the time. Could be so many things, but those are very low vibrational things that create very low vibrational frequencies. So what happens when you're hanging out with these people? You're connecting with these people because you're choosing to connect with them. They're your friends, so you guys are hanging out. So everyone's like, it's okay, I can block them out. No, It doesn't work that way. And you can block out the people that you have to work with, or your family, or people that you do not choose to hang out with, that they're going to be there. So you can choose to block those people and block your energy from them, or from them penetrating your energy or bringing your frequency down, if you're very good at that. But that's something you have to learn and work at. But that's not how it works with your friends. First of all, if you're blocking your energies to hang out with your friends, then why are you hanging out with them? That's something you should probably think about right now. You shouldn't be blocking your energies to hang out with your friends, because your friends should fill you up. They should be bringing you fulfillment and raising you up, raising up your energy. You should feel good after hanging out with them. Your friends, they're your friends. You are choosing to hang out with these people. You're choosing to connect with them. You are choosing to spend this time with them. So they should be filling up your life and adding to it, and doing all these really great things, and contributing to your life in very positive ways. So if you feel like you need to block these people, then block your energy with these people, then they shouldn't be your friends to begin with. So why is it important that we don't hang out with people like that? You can hang out with them if you want. Nobody's saying that you can't. But I want you to understand how much it affects your energy when you do that. If people you hang out with are very shady and do very questionable things, please don't think that it doesn't have a reflection, like, on you. That they're being like this and that you're hanging out with them. Like, it absolutely affects your energy. It does. And this has nothing to do with people who have, like, no education, or who are in financial hardships, or people who have addiction, or several other things. This is not what I'm talking about. Or traumatic experiences. I don't want to deal with that. It's like solo energy. That's not what I'm talking about. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people's behaviors, the way people treat other people, the way they choose to be. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, if you are somebody who is very invested in your growth, your spiritual health, and healing and growing and becoming the best version of yourself, then this is something that you absolutely need to consider. And you need to take an inventory of your friends and see who are the ones who fill you up, who raise you up, who inspire you and add goodness to your life and contribute positively to your life. Because if you aren't hanging out with people like that, then what's going to end up happening is you can't possibly want to get better and have good things in your life, and then have all these, like, questionable people that you hang out with all the time, that all your friends are not positive. All your friends have something wrong with them. All your friends are bad-mouthing, and then maybe you're bad-mouthing your friends because you don't like them. There's something wrong with all of them, or some of them, and then you, like, are talking bad about them. Talking bad about people lowers your vibration too. If you're talking bad about the experience with someone, it's not a reflection of them that you're saying something bad about them. It's only a reflection of yourself, because you're hanging out with them. That's your choice. It's your choice to hang out with them. So when you talk bad about people, it's a lower vibration, and you're lowering your vibration by talking bad about them. So it only is a reflection on yourself. If somebody does something bad and you start talking about it to other people, nobody, like, at the end of the day, you can go and look at the other person and say, oh, that's so horrible. But at the end of the day, you're going to look at, why are you hanging out with them if they're doing those things? So that's a question maybe you can ask yourself. Why are you hanging out with them? Is it because you're bored? Maybe you need fulfillment. Maybe you don't have anyone else to hang out with. Maybe you feel guilty that you have to hang out with them. Maybe you feel bad for them. Who knows? Whatever the reason is, stop it. Stop it right now and choose who you want to hang out with. Take this inventory and decide who the people are in your life that contribute, and who the ones aren't, who the ones who are not contributing, and remove them. And I don't mean, like, cut them off, but maybe choose not to hang out with them alone for these periods of time. Maybe they can become an acquaintance and not a friend. And don't feel guilty for doing that. You're not selfish for doing that. You have to take care of yourself. You are the absolutely most important person in your life. And if you haven't been treating yourself like you are, then now is the time for you to do that. For you to start doing that right now. You need to make yourself worthy and important, because you are worthy and important. You are the sole creator of your life. Only you, nobody else. It's just you. It's all in your hands. Okay? So what happens when we choose to hang out with people with low vibrational frequencies? They lower our low vibrational frequencies, and then we don't attract the things that we want into our life. We're going to be stagnant and stay in this place, and we're going to attract negative things in our life. So we want to attract positive things in our life. So what do? Hang out with people that we like hanging out with, people that make us feel good, people that are going to raise us up, who inspire us and contribute positively, as I've said previously. So take a look at that and consider if that's maybe a part in your life that could be the reason why there's some issues with your energy around you or inside of you. And start attracting the things in your life that you want. And you could start doing that by cleansing yourself, your exterior, of these energies that don't need to be there. And you don't need to you don't have to explain anything to anyone, and you don't have to feel guilty, or you don't have to feel bad for doing anything, because it's absolutely essential that you take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love are the number one step to being the best version of yourself. Remember that what I said, you are the sole creator of your life. It's just you. Literally, you are the only one who can make your life everything that you want it to be. And how your vibrations are going to be, how your energy is going to determine that. And so how are you going to build your life? How are you going to do that? Do you want to put these cheap bricks into the foundation, or do you want to pick out the good quality ones, the ones that are strong, the ones that can hold you together? You decide and you choose what's more important to you. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I hope that you found this video helpful, beneficial, or just enlightening in any way. I hope you enjoy your day. The days are starting to get longer, so that's awesome. And there's finally sunshine, which is like amazing. And it's literally been like the grayest beginning of the year in like a long time. I think it was like a record or something for the amount of gray days. So it's been pretty dreary and stuff, but the sun's finally out now, and it's been really sunny lately, and I'm really happy about that. So I hope you enjoy your day and you're having an awesome, wonderful family day, and doing things that you love and loving yourself very much, and go out there and make the best life that you can. Have an awesome day. Bye.